Live from Oakland, California, in the Bay Area. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Oakland Athletics. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Schaumburg. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Troy Glaus. Always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog. It's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, Paul Blackburn. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the veteran second baseman, Matt Duffy. Swing and a ball popped up. Lowry makes the catch, and there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Jim Edmonds.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Now batting Tyler Wade. Foul ball. The pitch. That one fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Here's a high chopper. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Well, just a classic case of finding a hole with that one. He didn't have to hit it real hard in that direction. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first with one gone. So in now for the Angels, Jim Edmonds. 5 for 13 in the series. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Rolled over to third, and that one finds its way through into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. Runners on the corners with one gone. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. Now 2 away.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Ripped to short. They take the force out. That ends the frame. Angels nothing. A's coming to bat. Major League Baseball is on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first. And here's the veteran outfielder, Ricky Henderson. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Next pitch is popped up and gobbled up by Duffy.
Batting second.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting 8th here, Ramon Laureano.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
(3-1) is on the way. And a swing and a miss there. The wide to kick the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jason Giambi. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. And the A's are gone in order. Scoreless after 1. Back here in the East Bay. Top of the second. Here's the veteran outfielder, Garrett Anderson. The pitch. On the ground. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting 7.
Troy Gloss, the next to hit for the Angels. Ripped into right center. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Batting 8.
So digging in, Jared Walsh. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
The pitch. Anderson on third. Gloss stands at second. No outs. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out.
Batting 9. The catcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. 2 on, 1 out. And he grounds one back up the middle, and he can't come up with it. He decides to hold on to it, and they get a run at home.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in a ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup, and now it's Matt Duffy. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Runner tags for third. Lay at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Tyler Wade, the next to hit for the Angels. Reached on an infield single his first time. And here it comes.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job of damage control right there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Angels 2 and the A's nothing. Bottom of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Reggie Jackson. 1-1 now. That one ripped, but foul. That to right. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Chad Pinder now. Next offering is in for a strike. Out towards left center. Edmonds turns to the right on the move. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one away.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, Sheldon Noisy.
Here's the third baseman, Sheldon Noisy. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We head on down to the top of the third. Angels 2 and the A's nothing. Top half of the third inning. And the batter now, Jim Edmonds. The wind of the pitch. Smash to the left side. Slides, but it gets by him.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. Next one misses. The count now 2-2. Edmonds on at first. Nobody out. hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Trout. Next pitch is popped up, and the infield fly is called. Garrett Anderson, the next to hit for the Angels.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Jackson racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Troy Gloss. 4 for 13 in the series entering this one. And the righty deals. And a base hit up the middle. Edmonds rounds third, headed for the plate. Play it home, he's safe. It's 3-zip.
Well done, drives in the run. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1.
One strike.
First and second, 2 down. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 3. And the right-hander deals. And that'll load the bases. Now the catcher up to hit, Max Stassi. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And the next pitch is way outside.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Towards first. Giambi takes it himself, inning over, and it could have been worse. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. Back in Oakland, here's Lowry now. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball right side. Duffy handles. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8th, the center fielder, Bravo.
Laureano comes up to hit. And he deals. And a foul ball. Next one off the plate inside. Counts full, 3-2. And a pitch. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's Stephen Vogt. And that one is lifted in the air. Duffy settles under this one. Makes the catch. 2 away now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Now it's going to be Ricky Henderson. First time up was a pop out.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
Next offering is fouled back. They say it went. Stassi sends it to first. Play made, that ends the inning. A's draw closer on this homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. On to the fourth. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Matt Duffy. And Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number. And there's one down.
The batter, the shortstop, Tyler Wade.
And here is Tyler Wade. 3 for 11 in the series coming in.
And with the extreme crouch of that batting stance, Ricky made pitchers work. His strike zone was as small as it gets. He's looking to get on base any way he can because he knows a single is a triple.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Ground ball, Giambi. He steps on the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Jim Edmonds now at the plate. Here's a 1-1. Out there to center. Laureano makes the catch, and that'll do it. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the fourth, here's Elvis Andrus. Here's a 2-2. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
In the air out to center. Edmonds drops steps, heads back on it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jason Giambi.
Jason Giambi up next for the A's. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
The right
Reggie Jackson up next for the A's.
Reggie Jackson.
Giambi stands at first with one out. Ripped into right field, base hit. Throw cut off to second. And they get Giambi for the out.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. Seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
And now Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Wade settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Oakland, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back. Top 5, John Giambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Shohei Ohtani. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2.
Outside.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. On the run, sends it over to first. And they get Ohtani for the out.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Fouled off. He was late. One and two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. To third. Fires across the diamond. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. Up the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Runner at first with 2 away. Troy Gloss, the next to hit for the Angels. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. A 2-run homer, his first homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 5-1.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next for L.A., Jared Walsh. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's back there. Out of here. Jared Walsh blasts one out. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 6-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Paul Blackburn will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, James Caprillion. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Max Stassi, the next to hit for the Angels. Ball to strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One and two here. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Digging in for Oakland, Sheldon Noisy. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. That misses the zone. Ball 2. And a pitch. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind and the pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Edmonds under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Here's Jed Lowry, still hitless in the series. Righty delivers.
Ball in.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 3. And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Righty to the plate. The punch out there. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here's Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder, Ramon Laureano.
And a 1-1. Way high.
2-1.
Two one now. Good eye right there. 2 down, nobody on. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 3-2. And the righty deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Racing makes the catch. And that will end the inning. A's go quickly and quietly there. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Top of the 6th inning. Matt Duffy to lead it off. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Up next.
And next for the Angels, Tyler Wade.
Tyler Wade.
Right-handed reliever.
Nope, that's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The 2-1. Ripped to third. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
So a man aboard. Jim Edmonds getting ready to hit. Here's a 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner on the go.
Nope.
Pitch is low. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Out to short, and that's a base hit. Keeps the inning alive, and now Shohei Ohtani to the plate.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
So 2 down, Shohei Ohtani. The next to hit for the Angels, and a 3-1 on the way. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Angels 6 and the A's 1. Back in Oakland, and here's the catcher, Stephen Vogt. Here's a 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. That's to third. Sends it to Walsh. And a quick out, number 1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. The 2-1. Just off the outside edge.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And the 3-1. On the ground, right side. 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Andrews.
Elvis Andrus up next for the A's. Just 1 hit and 13 at bats for the series. The pitch. Out towards right center field. That's a hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Jason Giambi. Just 1 hit and 10 at bats so far in this series. Andrus leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one laced to center and a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So 2 on with 2 away. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. 3 for 13 so far in the series. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stassi makes the catch, and that'll do it. 7th inning coming up. It's the Angels 6 and the A's 1. Back here in the East Bay, and now batting Mike Trout.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
On the ground to third. Over to Giambi. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter.
My goodness, Chris. He had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. I mean, you've got to have a powerful arm to play third base in the big leagues, and he just showed us why he's at this level. He has a cannon.
Next to hit, Garrett Anderson. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. That one is gone. He leaves the yard to right. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 7-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Troy Gloss will hit next. The pitch. And he chases that one. Now 2 out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Whoa.
2 outs, base is empty. So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. But the Angels add to the lead on this solo blast. And the lead is stretched to 7-1. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Chad Pinder. Falling behind 2-1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And the right-hander deals. And it's even up.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Out to center. Edmonds has this one sized up. Squeezes it. 1 down.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
Sheldon Noisy.
Now the third baseman, Sheldon Noisy. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The batter, number 8.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Noah Syndergaard out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Patrick Sandoval. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Sandoval.
One gone, runner at first. Next up for the A's, Jed Lowry. Here's a 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 strikes.
The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
In the dirt, blocked. Oh, he throws it away. All the way up to third here, and that is great hustle. Noisy stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. And a 3-2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And now the lefty got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Digging in, Ramon Laureano. Next offering is downstairs. Runner at third, 2 away. High in the air, out to right. Trout is there. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third out. The A's strand one. They're down 7-1. We go to the eighth. Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi. The 1-1. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Matt Duffy. The wind of the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
He swings and fouls one off. The wind to kick the pitch. Got him. That's his second strikeout. Two outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Tyler Wade. Next pitch is popped up. Vogt makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Angels are gone in order, and they're on top 7-1. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Stephen Vogt. Two now. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch.
3-2.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appealed to third. He did not go around.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Ricky Henderson, the next to hit. The 1-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Man at first, Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Elvis Andrus. Oh, and now a wild pitch. The tag, and he's out at second. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. Two now. Stays alive. Two now.
3-2.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 outs. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Boom, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
The first baseman.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Left-hand batter waits. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Up next for Oakland, the right fielder.
So first and second with 2 outs.
Jackson.
Stepping in, Reggie Jackson. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
1-2.
Into center. Edmonds under it. And makes the grab. And that is that. A's strand a couple. They're down 7-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Domingo Acevedo. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Acevedo.
All set to start the 9th in this one. So in now for the Angels, Jim Edmonds. Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Can't field it cleanly. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. The 3-1. Fought off foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
High fly ball down the left field line. And Ricky Henderson the grab.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
And now the right fielder, Mike Trout. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
He had a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Garrett Anderson, the next to hit for the Angels. Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Chopper right side. Lowry gathers and throws to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Troy Glass.
Here's a big power threat. Troy Glass.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. At the belt and fires. Left field. Henderson on the move to the right. Long run. Nice grab. And that is that. Angels strand a couple, and they're on top 7-1. So bottom of the ninth. Here's Oakland's DH, Chad Pinder. One-two now. And a ball evens the count.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
Kicks and deals. Just misses with that one. Payoff pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout is there. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for Oakland, the third baseman,
Sheldon Noisy up next for the A's. And a pitch. And now just 2 outs away. And that one pulled foul. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
And now Jed Lowry. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels take the finale here. They win the series 3-1.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 7 runs on 16 hits. 1 error, they left 9 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors, they left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.